Hello everyone and welcome back to lesson number 2 in my Maya Basics tutorial. Now in my last tutorial, you can remember I used these three tools here, the rotate, scale and move tool. Today I want to talk about a bit more about this general section up here of tools and get you used to them. So as you can see, Maya has a lot of different tools we can use because it's a high-level professional software. For example, in the last lesson I showed you how to make a simple polygon by going to create, polygon primitives and cube. But there are other ways of doing it. If you don't want to go through the whole process and you know what you want, you get this tab here, which you can see all these tabs: general, curves, surfaces and polygons and subdivisions and all kinds of stuff. But for now, just go to polygons and you can see all these pictures, and these pictures are basically what you will get. So if we go to polygon, cube, and we can just drag it, and here we have a polygon cube. So instead of going through the whole long process, if you know what you want, you can just do it there. Also, I get this in a lot of when people first start off, and I was a victim of this. You'll be watching a tutorial or reading a guide about how to use Maya, and then what will happen is the person will tell you, okay, now go up top and then go to the animate drop down menu and press set key, and you have something different, and you go, hold on, I can't find the animate drop down window, and that's because of this drop down bar here. This is the different navigations up top. So in the tutorial, the person will have it set for animate. You, on the other hand, probably have it set for polygon or surfaces or something else. Similar with this as well. There's loads of different settings. So make sure not to get confused when you're doing a tutorial. Look around, and your Maya probably will look different from mine. I said this before, but there is so much settings that go into it. And the other very important thing that happens to everyone is, because this is such a complex piece of software, sometimes people, when you start off and you don't know what you're doing, you start pressing buttons accidentally and stuff starts to go away and you start to panic. So for example, I've done this now, and you start thinking to yourself, oh my god, how do I get this stuff back? And because in the tutorial the person will be saying, okay, now let's go and use the move tool, and you think to yourself, where is the move tool? So there is a very easy way of restoring things to the factory settings. What you want to go is go to Window, in Animation, go to Window, Settings and Preferences, okay, then go to Edit, and then Restore Default Settings, and then once you press that, everything goes back to the factory settings. And I would advise you to do that quite often in the beginning, because this is the way Maya shipped. So this is the way most beginner tutorials will be doing it. So this was a short lesson on how to some of the smaller things in Maya. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next lesson where I actually show you how to edit some of the polygons and some of their attributes.